Why does objective strain cause crime differently? Imagine two people facing the same tough situation, like losing their jobs or being rejected by society. Why does one turn to crime while the other doesn't? That's what objective strain is all about. It refers to social pressures most people see as stressful or harmful, like poverty, discrimination, or unemployment. These pressures create a gap between what society values, such as wealth or status, and the means people have to reach those goals. This gap can push some individuals toward criminal acts. But why do some respond with crime while others don't? That's where the differences in how strain affects people come into play. In criminology, Robert K. Merton developed the idea that crime happens when people experience a mismatch between societal goals and the legal ways to achieve them. For example, if society values wealth but some groups can't access good education or jobs, they might turn to illegal ways to get ahead. Merton identified 5 ways people respond to this strain. They accept the goals and means, they accept the goals but use illegal methods, they reject the goals but still follow the rules, they reject both, or they rebel by replacing the goals and means altogether. These responses show that not everyone reacts to strain in the same way. Later, Robert Agnew expanded on this with what's called the general strain theory. He pointed out that not all strain is about blocked goals. Some strains are negative experiences like losing someone, failing at something, or facing abuse. These produce feelings like anger or frustration. These emotions can make people more likely to commit crimes as a way to cope or vent. The way people perceive and react to strain varies a lot, which explains why similar stressful situations can lead to different behaviors. The type of strain and the social environment also matter. For instance, economic strain like poverty or unemployment often leads to property crimes or drug offenses because people try to find quick ways to meet their needs. Strains involving family conflicts or abuse might lead to violence or self-harm. Gender plays a role too. Men are more likely to commit violent crimes linked to status or power, while women might turn to crimes related to economic survival or relationships, like theft or drug use. This reflects different goals and ways of coping. Social structures and inequalities, such as race, class, and access to education, shape how people experience strain. If someone faces more barriers, they might be more likely to turn to crime. That's why crime patterns differ across communities. Understanding these differences helps criminologists and forensic scientists see why offenders come from diverse backgrounds and commit different types of crimes. In real-world crime cases, recognizing that objective strain causes crime differently helps explain why people react in unique ways. It also guides efforts to prevent crime by addressing social inequalities, creating fair opportunities, and offering emotional support. So, the reason objective strain causes crime differently is because each person's perception, emotional response, social context, and available coping methods shape how they react to stress. That's why crime isn't the same for everyone, even in similar tough situations.